What we found was a gift. Humanity's last hope. At the edge of darkness, there was light. A power celestial. Yet every strong light invites shadows that loom larger. So now is the time for humanity, for you, to once again wield Ion.
Update 9.2 has just dropped and brings an exciting new way to traverse and fight on the battlegrounds. Some balance updates for sidearms, and new ways to find and communicate with your team. All this and more as we dive into the Update 9.2 patch report. First up is a new vehicle that is both fast and furious. The dirt bike is a new single-rider vehicle with fast acceleration, off-road suspension for rougher terrain, and a 130 km/h top speed. Spawning across all maps except for Karakin, this zippy bike will replace 50% of the current bikes that also spawn on these maps. With the arrival of the dirt bike also comes the ability to fire sidearms while driving most vehicles. And speaking of those sidearms, we've also done a rebalancing pass on handguns. Many of your favorite pistols are now more accurate while aiming, have decreased sway while moving, and have had their base stats adjusted. You can find a breakdown of each weapon's adjustments in the patch notes. Players looking to make new friends or play in a less random squad can check out the new Team Finder. Quickly and easily search for teammates to fight with and communicate with on the battlegrounds. And to help with pre-game communication, we've also added a new in-lobby chat box so you can get to know your team or just plan out your strategy before the drop. Finally, we're trying something new with passes this update, with a new character-themed pass based on Karakin's battle bride, Sadia. By purchasing the pass, you'll be able to unlock skins specific to Sadia and her story. This pass is independent of the Survivor Pass and has its own levels and rewards, which can be earned with XP from playing games. Each level can also be purchased on its own if you'd rather just get the rewards faster. The Battle Bride Pass has 15 levels and is available for 4 weeks, so pick it up and start unlocking Sadia's iconic gear today. That about does it for this patch report. As always, you can check out the patch notes for full details on these changes and more. For now, rev up that new dirt bike, grab your favorite sidearm, and show your enemies some good old-fashioned road rage.
Mythic Forge unlocks all new ways to master your favorite champions. Now with Mythic items, you have more builds, playstyles, and team strategies to choose from, which means more variety from game to game. You can find these Mythic items as well as new and updated legendaries in the fully redesigned item shop. Here, the recommended tab simplifies item buying no matter who you're playing or who you're playing against, serving you suggestions based on your current item build and team matchup. Discover a host of new mythics, legendaries, and more over in the All Items tab. Here you can filter items by stats, class, popularity, or price, and get fast access to consumables, boots, and player inventory in the quick buy sidebars. Each game, you'll choose one mythic item to form the core of your build and adapt your champion to whatever dangers lie ahead. Whether you need added protection while roaming solo, require some extra mobility, or want to crank up the damage, Mythics provide your champ a new level of customization, meaning your item build has more impact on every game. The same goes for any class. Mid lane mages looking for some extra setup power, assassins picking off enemies one by one, or bruisers who like to bully lane and get away with it. With new high-powered items and a fully streamlined shop, this preseason brings everything you need to level up your game. Learn more about all Mythic Forge updates at the links below.